I'm not going to be on long at all because I still don't feel well. I have a fierce headache. How are you, my friend, on the other side of the pond? Everything okay with you? Make sure I'm live. Can you see and hear me? I look like crazy, don't I? Thumbs up if you can see and hear me, Paul. Shelly and Anthony, hello. How are you, my friend? Happy Sunday. I won't be on for really long. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm waiting for Paul to let me know. Well, I guess I can ask Shelly and Anthony. Can you see and hear me okay? See and hear you fine, Mel. I pray you're healing ASAP. It's been horrible, really, to be honest. And I know it could always be worse. But, did another test just to see if I was positive or not positive. I'm positive still, so I just feel crappy. Really crappy, severe headache, and, but like I said, it could always be worse. And I think I had it longer than I actually thought I had it. Because I had a lot of like weakness and dizziness and couldn't stand up and all that stuff. So, and then I didn't get tested until later on. What was it, last Saturday night? That's when I found out I was positive because my niece came and took the test. And then I took a test Friday and I was still positive. So I'm just, I don't know, exhausted. What's my symptoms been? Oh, I started throwing all kinds of things out. Everything smelled terrible. Oh, couldn't eat for over a week. Severe migraines, fevers, and thank God nothing in my chest. Thank God for that. I know it could always be worse. So, so just trying to feel better. I was on an antibiotic for a bacterial infection, but now the antibiotic's making me sick, so I'm getting off of that now too. So how has everyone been? I was hoping, I don't know why, I just thought, oh, maybe I'm on the road to recovery, type of thing. And yeah, not so much. I don't know who Bob is, but Paul, you can take care of that. Let me grab a clip. So yes, I almost wasn't even going to come on, but I just thought I would let you know where I'm at and what's going on. My youngest brother got it beat in 3 weeks, but the second youngest took him 6 months to be. I heard that. Even my son who had it, he said that he had it for, well, 14 days. But I read some information and it said you could have it for up to months. I hope not, because it's horrible. Immune deficiency, yeah, it takes longer, for sure. But, so yeah, I'm actually thinking that I had it maybe like a week to 2 weeks prior to me getting tested. So, so that's that. So just been lying in the bed and only just got a little bit of an appetite a day or two ago. So, thank you. What is it? LJ Buds? Just say Buds. Thank you. And, you know, Water, even water tasted disgusting. Just Gatorade or Powerade and some water. I guess the dead giveaway for me should have been Mel didn't want a speck of coffee, not even in the morning. So that right there should have been a dead giveaway that I was sick and had COVID. I'm the only one of the four brothers hasn't had it. I'm the last one in the family that hasn't had it. 4 years. 4 years. And now I get it. And the one that doesn't really go anywhere, and I'm the one that got it. So who knows how I got it or where I got it? I don't know. So yeah, it's unfortunate. Jared, he thought that he dodged a bullet, and then he got it. But I'm the one it's been over 4 years, and I've never caught it. So, you know, doing the best you can do. But I've been on this antibiotic. The doctor's office prescribed it, but it would only be treating a bacterial infection, not actual COVID. As of yesterday, when I took a dosage, it was giving me the worst indigestion, heartburn, and it did it to me again today. So I'm done with the antibiotic. I'm not taking it anymore. It's just making me feel even worse. So I hope to get back soon. Like I said, I wasn't going to be on here very long. Just enough to let you know where I am, what's going on, how am I feeling. Like my head's killing me right now. And my son had his phone stolen. Some 50-year-old stole it right off his like work area at work yesterday. So that was a whole project. Like, what is the matter with people, you know? He's such a good person. And yeah, so we had to deal with getting a new phone today. I think he said he was like some 50-year-old guy. He was seen on the camera taking it. So, like, you know, I said to Jared, desperate people will do desperate things, you know. But everything of his was on there, so he's helped me. I'm glad I could help him, but it made me want to like punch some 50-year-old in the mouth for stealing my kid's phone. But who knows? Maybe that's the COVID talking. My head's hurting. And yeah, so just basically wanted to come on and say hello, let you know how I'm feeling. There's some improvement, and then there's not improvement. It's like every day it's a new symptom. So just lots of prayers. It doesn't go anywhere near my chest, and I'll suck it up like a big girl, you know. So, and I can't be anywhere near the humidity even before COVID. It's been so hot here. 11 o'clock at night, and it's like you're walking into an oven. So yeah, I just been pretty much battling fevers and staying in the bed and trying to drink liquids and not eating anything for like a week and a couple days. And now I'm just starting to get a little bit of an appetite back. Very little. Hello, Laura. How are you? I wrote you a text message telling you I was running high fevers and that I had COVID. So I don't know if you ever got it because I didn't hear anything. So yeah, that's what's going on here. I'm like, I'm not even going to bother to fix this mug up. I'm drained. I look pale. Probably lost a few pounds, and it is what it is. Still got it. So yeah, like a great big shout out to my niece who happened to be in the area. She came over to tested me, got me a strawberry, what the heck was it called? Like a strawberry protein drink and some Gatorades, and sent me 2 extra tests in the mail, and chicken bone broth, and yeah. I'm trying to keep my fluids up. I just scrubbed my 2 Circle bottles out, but I'm using this currently. I made a trip to Wawa with a mask on and got a cup. But yeah, I mean, not even a speck of coffee. It was like no taste for it. Just, everything was disgusting. Everything stunk. My worst experience was the ice cream. I went to put like a scoop of ice cream in a cup, pour some milk over it, get a spoon, try to just slurp it off the spoon so it would coat my stomach in order to take the antibiotic. And each spoon I was taking, I was like, what is the matter with this ice cream? The last spoon, I literally said to a friend of mine, like, it tastes like chemicals. Oh, that was so gross. I actually threw the ice cream out, and I'll probably never touch that brand ever again. So, yeah. Oh, I sent it to you. Sorry, girl. Hello, Miss Tina Ladybug. So, yeah, lots of prayers. It just doesn't set in my chest, and it eases up a little bit on this head of mine. You have to remember, I have a dog, and she's got to go out. She's got to go out, whether you have COVID or not. And she's been a little bit of a bug, boy. Up and down with fevers, and, trying to take care of her, trying to take care of myself too. But welcome in, Miss Tina. And I think the test I just took the other day, I felt like disappointed, like, oh, I must have thought it was going to be over with. So technically, it would be like, if you go by test, Saturday to Friday, so almost like a week. But I had symptoms, I'm telling you, before I even got tested. Couldn't stand up, just was clinging to the door, felt like I was going to faint, passed out. It was just horrible. Every time I had it after that, it's not been bad though, just like a bad cold, yeah. The headaches are horrific. It's a whole different type of headache. You definitely get different symptoms like every day. What happened to me was I made me and Jared stuffed peppers and pasta, woke up 3, 4 o'clock in the morning to feel like my skin was burning off. And I knew a friend of mine would be up, called her. And I said, well, it feels like my skin is burning off. Suddenly I was freezing, took my temperature, and I'm like, well, that would explain it. I have a fever. What the heck would I have a fever for? I'm like, I'm not one to get summer colds or whatever. And then that was that. So it all led into something. Trolls again. People are so stupid. And then, yeah, so just been paying attention to current events, and you have a troll. I have many trolls now that I do lives like this now. But I don't even have the patience for any of that Israel stuff. Dang, the nuts are out. Yep. But, I didn't put on any TV. This I remember. That I know exactly where I was. I fell asleep for a little bit, randomly, and woke up to my dog crying. My phone went bing, and I looked at it, and that's where I saw the president was shot. And I was like, there's no possible way. I really thought I was like hallucinating. So that whole thing got me upset. And then I was thinking I was dying of something, and here it was COVID. So thank you, Tina. I do too, big time. I've been in shorts and like different tank tops, and obviously, like for a week, couldn't even pick up my head. But tonight I just wanted something cozy, a little zip-up jacket, thin pair of comfortable sweatpants, and a pair of socks. That's what I'm wearing tonight. I know you like the trolls, Paul. So maybe it's on the way up. Hello, Grammy Karen. How are you? So glad I caught you live tonight. Yeah, glad to have you in here. Oh, yeah, Joe. Yeah, dropped out. Yep. About time somebody talked them into that. But anyway, that's what I was saying. I took a nap, woke up. That's when I realized the president was shot, and I was all over the place with this COVID. I legit started like between the dog and not sure what was wrong with me, just started bursting into tears. I'm like, ugh. I cried to a friend of mine, and then, needless to say, it was definitely COVID. But total disgrace, and I'm glad JV's out, but the other one is a half-wit. Kamala Harris is like dumber than a nickel. You just gotta hope they don't ask for like a Michael Obama to come in or like a Hillary Clinton to come in. I think if I did lay in bed and I watched the Republican National Committee, I watched all that. Thought it was quite lovely. I liked the unity of everything, and you know, care who likes it or not. I'm a Trump fan through and through. I'm all about country and God, and that's it. So had no choice but to drop out due to his major backers dropping his funding. Yeah, and he has to back her because the money can't go to somebody like a Hillary Clinton. It has to go to Kamala Harris. So, you know, the funding. But that's all right though, because Elon Musk came out and he's donating like $45 million a day. God bless him. Imagine having that kind of money. So, in no position, she's major airhead. She has no common sense whatsoever. She had one job to do, and that was control that border, and she did it. And if she was running things, look at what she was doing to the country. So, you know, everybody go out and vote and take somebody with you and make the right decision for your children, grandchildren, the country. So, yeah, they lied. They lied even to their own people. Oh, he's fine, this, that, and the third. He was never fine. So I don't like her as far as I can see her. It's not who you know till you blow. And yes, I did just say that. So, you know, we'll blame it on the COVID. But, yes, I laid in bed and watched RNC and thought it was really, really good. And, I don't know, just trying to get some sleep, taking Tylenols for my headache. A day I'd be happy with that for life. Yeah, I could only imagine. Heck, I'd settle for 5 minutes of this money. Yeah, but he came out and endorsed them, so that's amazing. And he looks different. I'm sure any one of us that were shot at or, you know, took the top of his ear off, he looked like a light went out in his eyes. It's just my opinion, and he looked sad, and I didn't like it. And, you know, and then yesterday, 1 week later, he's 35,000 people at a rally with the new vice president pick. Like, I don't even have a percentage of that man's energy. So, yeah. Oh, me too, Grammy Karen. I'm the last one in the family to catch it. And the person that doesn't really go anywhere. So I think I had it, you know, maybe 2 weeks before I actually tested positive, just from like balance issues and feeling like I was going to fall over. And I started getting really upset, like I didn't know what was wrong with me. And then my niece came last Saturday and tested me, and it was positive. And then I just got tested Friday and it's still positive. So, yeah. Like there's some improvement, but then there's not improvements in other areas, you know. I think, not to bring up my daughter, but my daughter said that she was afraid when she got COVID because it's one of the worst headaches, and that's an understatement. Does it feel like a flu? I think it feels a little bit worse than a flu. And I made sure to try to tackle the fevers immediately to get that going. And could barely even drink liquids. I mean, literally, was just so sick. I know exactly where I went. I went to Sam's with Jarrett and to Red Nurse. And then the next day I went to Sam's with Jay for fruit that was missing in my order, which I have that little haul. And I'm probably going to do hashtag tiny living. I've always said I want to experience it. Well, I'm experiencing it. And I have no strength to worry about going to storage to try to find a needle in a haystack of something that I really, really need in order to get back out there to do YouTube. But I want to get these other videos off my phone, so that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll have to ease myself back in as soon as I feel better. The gash you had on your arm got infected? Well, that's not good. to go to the doctors. And the plus side is like, well, I was waking up in the morning and it sounded like it was all on my face and my nose, and but it didn't go to my chest, thank God, because I hit it with some fire cider. Did feel like I was going to get a case of bronchitis, but I think I did 3 or 4 dosages of my fire cider and it knocked that out. So, not trying to be on here whining at all. Just, sick, not feeling well. And just managing, I guess. Got me some antibiotic wrap at the hospital and I've been using it. Is it helping it at all? Yeah, I know I definitely texted it to you. So I was thinking, oh, I hope that her injuries, she's okay. So I have COVID and then was worrying about you, with your injuries. So, and dealing with little Miss Coco being a total brat. So, tonight is the first night. Well, in case you're just getting in here, my son was at work last night and some 50-year-old guy stole his cell phone. So that was a whole big thing. I was pissed and upset for him because he's such a good person. And yeah, so dealt with a few things with Jared today, but today was the first day to where he asked me, do you think you could put some chicken in the air fryer, make the skin crispy? I'm like, I don't have any chicken that has skin on it. As soon as I got near Jared's oven, I was like, oh my God, killer. But I did chicken, boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and Jared did the pierogi. So I had a little something to eat, and a little bit here and there, Still Jack, can't use it. Oh no. Got some bad news from a garage about my car. They're only waiting for parts but can't move forward until they come into stock. Geez, and how long is that going to take? My vehicle was supposed to be inspected by my son Johnny. I think once he heard I had COVID, that was that. So I texted him, even in regards to his brother last night. He didn't get back to me, but yeah, he's going to have to come get my vehicle, go take it to get inspected. What does it sound like? Does it sound like English to you, or does it sound like Spanish to you? At the minute, there's a 3-month back order. Oh, that stinks. Take care of another troll, please. Mel has 0 patience tonight for any trolls at all. Between the gay comments, the Israel comments, I don't want to see any of it. Thank you, Paul. So yeah, maybe another week or so. I don't know. Thanks, Laura. I don't know. Could be a couple more weeks of this. Hello, Vandal the Land. I did jump into his live the one day before I knew I was positive, and I'm like, ugh, I see that you're live. I just wanted to come in and say hello. People have been asking for you when I go live, where you been? And I just said, oh, I have the worst headache I've ever had in my entire life, being a migraine sufferer. I said, I hope to God I don't have COVID. And he's like, oh yeah, I've had that with the headaches and the fevers and all that. So yeah, so, and then I couldn't even look at the screen, couldn't even look at it. So I don't have any strength. It's your favorite troll, he says. No, there's been other trolls in here. You and Paul can have fun with them. But like I said, I'm not going to stay on real long. Just wanted to come in and say hello to everyone and, just catch up. What's going on? Your thumbs up number 13. Yes, there's this link. Check them out. Our friend Vandal the Land. He goes live practically every night. I'm on the side of the highway out of gas. Oh no. Are you kidding? Do you have a cell phone to call someone? Mm-mm-mm. You like my fall cup? I opened it before fall, but yeah. So far, so good. At least it's not leaking like the Stanley Cup does. I hope you have a cell phone on you so you could call somebody to come get you or bring you some gas. In a case. Yeah, I'm waiting on my stepdad to bring me some gas. Oh, well, that's good. At least he'll get there. And you're safe. Always got to make sure you got that gas, you know? So, yeah, so if you're bored at night, because he's normally on at night and Sunday nights, actually, he's been going on a lot. And you want to check out somebody's live, support our friend Vandal Land, who's usually on there at night, live. So the gauge didn't work. I forget what that was called. I had that problem. I couldn't tell if I was on full or empty at one point. It cost me like $600 to get it fixed. So it is really hard to judge if the thing's broken. Now you're going to see all this stuff because it's popping up now, like Patera from Appalachian Homestead, JB's out, but it ain't over yet. Like everybody's going to try to do all this scary titles, I guess. I'm just going to put my faith in God and hope for the best. I'd like to see him go against Camel Toe, to be honest with you. Either that or make a spicy curry for gas. Typically, I'm live from 10 p.m. until 3 a.m. There you go. So if anybody watches this back, you're up at night, go support our friend Vandal the Land. But honestly, I know I said it. I'm going to upload the other videos I have on my phone. I've just been too sick to do it, but I'll put something out there and then try to edge myself back in as soon as I feel better. It's been really crazy. I've never been away from YouTube this long. I took 1 week off since I started YouTube when Al passed away, my daughter's dad. And then, being in my vehicle and having a concussion and broken tailbone, that was like a month I had to take off. And now COVID. It's like one thing after another. So it freaks me out because I'm like, oh, I got to figure out how I can get back in. But I know what the problem is and what I need in order to get back in. But, I need to feel better. That's first of all. Second of all, I don't even want to say it again because I sound like a broken record, but my food processor with the blender is just MIA missing. And I've already bought it once from Ninja. So if I had that, would it get me back in the groove of things? Yeah. So I'm going to have to figure something out. But I figured I'll start doing some like cooking for two or like tiny living. I'll show you and, update. I do have like a little food haul that I was going to try to make nice and neat, and it's all over the place because my berries went missing, and then me and Jay went back on Sunday to Sam's to go get the berries and avocados, and then boom, I ended up having COVID. No, it's funny. Any life advice for the young people? Get an education. Here's my advice. Let's see. Thanks for that, Paul. I still saw it though. So yeah, crappy summer. Blessed, but you know, in case you haven't, I don't even know if I ever actually came out and said it, but I'm staying with my youngest, Jarrett. And, you know, whoever likes it, and who doesn't can pound sand. So yeah, helping him out. And he's helping me out. Everything's been good that way. And I'm covered in micro seed ticks. Oh my gosh. Vandal. That's gross. I have to get every single one of those off. Ugh, it skeeved me out. Yeah, I bet your skin is crawling. That's gross. I never heard of micro seed ticks, though. Is that a down south thing? The only advice I have for the youngsters is to learn to think for themselves and not to trust the media. Amen to that, Mr. Paul Honeyman. That's what I meant by get educated, you know. Figure out the truth and do your research, get it from somewhere else. But very good advice, Mr. Paul. It was nice seeing Princess Catherine at the Wimbledon, the tennis match. She's looking good. My prayers are with her. Hopefully she recovers fully to the size of a grain of sand. How the heck are you going to get all them off you? That's crazy. I never even heard of a micro tick. That's enough to skeeve me out. So yeah, so lots of prayers with the, and I don't care. I'm not even abbreviating. I'm just saying COVID, that hopefully the COVID symptoms go away. And, oh my gosh, give me a break. Take a hike. Probably older than this one, hiding behind their keyboard, going to tell me about Jesus. Do I know about Jesus? Trolls. Thank you, moderators. The longer it sits there, the more it aggravates me. It's like I have like slim patience when it comes to trolls now. I have zero time for them. So. But yeah, so I'll show you, you know, got him a table, you know. Once I get into the swing of things, you'll see things. But yeah, I definitely wanted to try Tiny Living, and I'm trying it now, but we're managing, we're doing fine. He helps me, I'm helping him, and yeah, he's a good person. He's the youngest, he's the baby. And valuable lesson he had to find out, and that's to not leave his phone on his workstation for some 50-year-old to go over there and steal it. Is that where you caught them from swimming in the lake? Or did you get them all off by going into the lake? I couldn't handle that. Couldn't handle any of that. So yeah, I'm here surviving, trying to know they were on my property. Oh, gotcha. So I'm here trying to survive, and once I'm feeling better, I'll get back in the swing of things. If you could watch the videos, let them replay, that'd be awesome. And I have to go through my phone. There's so much stuff in my phone. And you know, do previously recorded, which I know you would know that, but I have newer subscribers. I just feel terrible because I've never taken this much time off of YouTube, but here trying to survive. Yep. Hello, Robin. So yeah, so I'll try to get some of those videos off my phone, I'll just put previously recorded. And once I can work out the food processor blender situation and I feel better, then, we'll see where the channel goes from here. Because I'm going to be here for a while. Let's put it that way. We'll see if I make it. You'll make it. If not, my channel will go to Homie. I'll carry the torch. Well, why wouldn't you make it? I think I saw a post from our good friend Joe, who's 30 days sober. So lots of prayers for him as well, and anybody else that may need prayers out there. Yep, that's Robin's channel over there. She's just quilting and gardening, and you can check her out. And yeah. So right before live, lucky I even washed my face and brushed my hair, and like I said, throw on a pair of socks, so I'll zip up, and a little pair of sweatpants because I didn't want to be in shorts anymore. And I'm just going to be comfortable and just go lay in the bed because I just feel lousy. So, hello, Fran. How are you? I don't know how long it's going to take. Like Paul said, he had it for a while. Sorry, I had my AirPod in listening. I had to go to the kitchen and get 2 kids something to drink. Gotcha. Awful. Right there with you. Hopefully you don't have COVID. So, we all have problems. That's correct. But it's a good community on here. Kind of miss doing YouTube, but it's like, man, just can't catch a break. It's been one thing after another. Like I said, it's been the longest amount of time I've been off of YouTube. So once I'm over the big fat C, I'll figure out, how to get my foot back in the door. So you were all very much missed, and I'm looking forward to getting back to work, but I got to worry about getting better first. So yeah. What? Oh my God, Fran. Oh my gosh. Franny says, nope, no vid, been a wreck today. I said, I'm a wreck today. Husband passed away on Monday. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, friend. Oh my gosh. Lots and lots of prayers for you. I'm so sorry, friend. Everyone, lots of prayers for our friend Fran. That's very sad. I'm really sorry to hear that. Majorly sorry for your loss of your husband. And prayers, Yeah, hopefully you weren't hurt. Yeah, I just been saying COVID. I mean, it's okay. But thanks for that, Franny. Don't worry about me. You worry about you. Did you get hurt? It was a car wreck, right? Oh my gosh, so sad for your husband. So sad for you. My deepest condolences for sure, Fran. I love you, girl. So everyone, someone always has it worse. Keep my friend Fran in your prayers for her and her husband. And send lots of positive vibes. She also has a channel. You could go over and run her videos to support her that way. That would be very much appreciated. Awful. Absolutely awful. Oh, hey, new to the channel. Much love from Yonkers, New York. Well, hello, Raymond Walker. Much love from Pennsylvania. I'm loading a video about the wreck now. Airbags hurt. They also found a cyst on one of my kidneys from the airbag hitting it. Thank God you're okay, friend. You're not meant to go anywhere yet, girl. So sad. Selma Farm saying hello, greetings. I am from Indonesia. Well, hello from Indonesia. Okay, Vandal. Stay safe. Get them all off you. And send people your way to watch your lives. He always says Vandal out. It's a good friend of ours, everyone. Show him lots of love. A little bit of a somber live this evening, but like I said, I'm not going to stay on long. I want to recuperate. I want to get rid of this COVID, and I'm just really sad for Fran. Good to see you here, Selma Farm. One of the moderators just posted your link when you come into a live on Sunday nights. I'm usually live 9 to 11 every Sunday. Just been a little sick. Yes, or like a leg of lamb. Casey Jones. No one. Airbags hit me in the area. I've been having issues with one on the side of my head. Now my ear is weird. And another one broke the skin on one leg and made a large bump. I have to have a tetanus shot. Well, you're better off getting the tetanus shot. God forbid. Yeah, that's the way I came up with the channel name. It was me and my grandson. The bake a leg is for baking anything, or, instead of break a leg. And the let's dig it was for gardening, but unfortunately not gardening right now. KC. I haven't had a rack of lamb in a while. Yeah, but it could be a chicken leg, instead of saying break a leg. It's just what we came up with. So we'll give it a few more minutes just to round it off. And I'm going to hop off. Like I said, just not feeling well. I have a severe headache right now. Oh, Fran, thank you, girl. Don't worry about me. Whatever I could do to help, let me know. Yeah, it's not human legs. Come on, people. Common sense. Common sense. Oh, the mint sauce with the leg of lamb. Yep. So good, Paul. But thank you for that, Fran. But by the grace of God, I'll be okay. Just concerned about you, girl. I know, that's what I was referring to, Paul. Like, I haven't had that in so long. Now, that's disgusting, Casey. Pull yourself together, or the moderator will give you the exit to the door. Thanks, Robin. We don't deal with trolls. So that's pretty much what's going on, everyone. And, well, this sinks my teeth into a good human inner thigh. Oh, Paul, you're funny. Casey, you have my portion. Yeah, none of us like to eat human parts over here. No cannibalism. Give me a break. Some of the things that come out of people's mouths don't even faze me anymore. I know someone that's Jewish and eats pork, so I don't know if I believe that or not. My dog's asleep, so you won't get to see Paul is being a troll then. You don't get to see Coco tonight because she's laying on the bed, sleeping. And yeah, so if you would like to watch the videos back, I would greatly appreciate it. It's going to be a tough month come next month when it comes to getting paid because of absolutely, not working. Lots of other stuff going on, but won't get into that right now. But yeah, I'll try to it's literally like no energy to even get a video off my phone to upload it. Absolutely. Just feel so bad for Fran. I will be praying for you, Fran. And, you're not meant to go anywhere yet. I don't eat pork. Mel, hello, Brook Trout. I don't eat pork. Hello, Mel. Hi, everyone. Been listening. Helping the wife get ready for third shift. Oh, bless her heart. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. I had COVID a couple times. First time I knew because I couldn't taste salt and vinegar chips. I like those chips, actually. Well, for me, I think I had different symptoms, but when it came time to eating or being around anything that was food, everything stunk. I started throwing things right in the trash. It just smelled god awful. Hello, Erin. How are you? The Jewish boy eats pork and Melody's inner thigh. Everyone say hello to Mr. J. Yes, I let Jay in. Oh, he's a fresh ass. But hi, Erin. How you been? Everything else going okay? Paul, not Paul Honeyman, Brook Trout. Give your wife our best, and I hope these are all doing well. Miss you all sincerely. And I think that's all that I got for you. Yeah, I couldn't smell or taste anything when I had it. Oh, I could smell, but Robin will tell you I was throwing groceries I just bought in the trash and throwing ice cream out. It tasted like chemicals, and oh, I can't even talk about it. It was so disgusting. Got my wound fully healed. Yay, no more visits to the wound care. Yay! Congratulations, Erin. I tell people I identify as a Jew because I can do that in 2024. You can identify as a pigeon for all I care. As long as everyone's nice to everyone over here, everyone's more than welcome, except for trolls. So if you want to identify as a water bottle, a pigeon, a unicorn, you're more than welcome here. Just behave yourself. Yep. Anything goes these days, it seems. So yeah. Oh, I feel awful, folks. Going good. Sent my kids up to my camp to help my parents. They've been there a few weeks. Oh, that's good. Doesn't even really feel like summer to me. And in case you're just coming in here, I did say I'm staying with Jared, and there's a pool right across, and it's like the summer is going to shit in a handbag, but he's helping me, I'm helping him, so that's working out really well. And I just felt like, I don't know, I was so mad last night. I felt like, I think Jared said the guy looked like he was about in his 50s that just decided to steal his phone right off of his desk at work. Like, I said to Jared, you need to keep it glued to you, you know? Oh, your real family was Jewish, that's why. Well, we love everybody over here, so I identify as a broke down, knackered old fart that thinks he needs to stop thinking he's still 25. That's funny. Sure does, Fran. Oh, you are going up for a few weeks? Gonna get some fishing in there? That'd be good for you. For 2 weeks, get some camping in. That would be good. I hope it's not humid as heck. Last night and the night before, we were in like the 60s at night. But it's awful for me with the COVID and then having to walk the dog, and it's so humid. It's like I was said in the beginning of this live, I think I had it a couple weeks prior to when I actually got tested because no physical strength in my legs, was clinging to the door, didn't want to let it go because I felt like I was dizzy, I was going to fall over. You add the humidity into that. Oh, it was just awful. I can't believe how fast it's going by though. I don't want summer to end. I have so much stuff I need to get done and I can't do anything with my right arm right now. It sucks. Maybe you can get somebody to help you. Fishing and good hot sauna, Brooke Trout says. I'm just glad you are going to get a break, go on vacation. Your parents will be up there then. Everyone has to look out for their loved ones. I'm seeing such crazy things that I'm reading. You know, like a son that just, I don't know, he must have lost his marbles. His parents were up there in age too, apparently very lovely people, and he like decapitated them both. Like, what is the matter with people? Just real sickos. But like I said to my Jared about his phone, if somebody was to jack you up for the phone, you give over the phone. Obviously, that's common sense, but no, he was at work and this person went right in front of the camera and stole his phone. So I was pissed because I don't want anybody messing with my kid. Fishing, good hot sauna, I saw that. Paul, I hear you. I still think it. I just wish I still felt like 25. I'm not ready for winter either, not looking forward to carrying in wood and burning it. Maybe you can get some of your grandkids to help. You know, every time like they come over, have them carry in a little bit each time. Before you know, you'll be fully stocked on your wood, friend. My little guy has been wanting to go camping, but I just don't have time. You have a lot of property. Pop up a tent. Or stay right on your property in your camper trailer. There you go. You'd be camping. I feel like you can make fun no matter where you are. No thanks on that part, Paul. I don't want another kid. Yeah. I actually said that, I think, to Angie today. There was like two kids in the pool over there. You know, like girls. They're screechy, they scream, they whine. It was like two kids in the pool. The little girl sounded like she was 10 kids in the pool. I was like, thank gosh I don't have any little kids. And it's because my head's hurt, and that's really what it is, because I love kids. But yeah, maybe you can do that, Fran, and start getting a nice little stockpile going. Get someone to help you out, you know? Get that wood already. Maybe you could slide somebody $20 and have them chop it. I don't know. I'm not a Roman Catholic, Laura. I believe in the use of contraceptive. Oh yeah, he can go out there and stay in the RV whenever he wants. It's just not the same as the campground. Well, obviously, but he has to understand his mama got hurt and you're just busy. I just don't like burning it. I have COPD. Well, you can get one of those logs to clean out the chimney, but if that's your only means of staying warm, yeah, you'd either have to get it professionally cleaned or use one of those chimney logs. If the flute's done right, I loved having a real fireplace. I loved it. If it's done correctly, none of that smoke should come in, you know. So yeah. But I do feel like summer's going by. I think I just said this to Robin. Yeah, part of me misses gardening, and the other part of me is I don't, between the heat this summer and all that work I did at Jimmy's for absolutely nothing, or do all that work over its house for absolutely nothing, you know. I'm glad I don't have like the pressure of the gardening on me this year. Just is what it is. I just think maybe it played out the way it was supposed to. Our youngest has been cutting wood, so pretty good on that. Oh, that's good. Now I have to find a job somehow, somewhere. Maybe like a little grocery store or like a TJ Maxx or something, just putting clothes on the hangers. I know. It's not going to be easy, friend, but you have my number. If you need to call or talk, you call me anytime. Let's see. Yeah, my house is finally finished being built. It still doesn't have the electrics hooked up. Oh, you mean the one your son bought? That one? But the biggest part is done. Well, that's a blessing, Laura. All of that stinks, Melody. I'm sorry you had to go through all what you've gone through. Yeah, I do feel like I have not. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. The world's got bigger problems. Um, I think I may have dealt with Sophia for 5 seconds. I haven't really dealt with anything that I've gone through, dealt with, or, you know, fake friends that you find out aren't even really your friends, and the whole being in my SUV experience, or still having like the long-term effects, you know, some effects from the concussion or the broken shattered tailbone. My back was just killing me the other morning trying to get up. It's like, have I dealt with any of it? No. The only thing I dealt with was went under my community tab and deleted off the BS crap that Jean was writing that she knows nothing about. She's not even worth the breath I breathe to even respond back to that nitwit. Oh, you couldn't find it? Send me an email and then I'll leave it in the email and it'll come right back to you. My garden has gone to the weeds. I haven't been able to go work it, so it looks horrible. Don't worry about it. I've seen a lot of gardeners this year with the weeds and everything. You know what? I think it's hard for everyone. Just do what you can do a little bit each day. Just worry about the things that you want to save, the tomatoes, the peppers, you know, herbs. Um, there'll always be weeds. You can only do what you can do. Just don't let it all go to shit in a handbag after all that work, you know. My corn is looking great though. I can't wait because you said you're gonna mail me some. I can't wait. I really can't wait. You've been through a ton of BS. I understand not being able to fully grieve or deal with this. I'm always sending love and prayers your way, Mel. I know, Erin. Thank you so much. I feel like on certain occasions I'm just me, but if I'm really being honest with myself, I'm just here. You know, I'm just functioning. It's like I miss YouTube. It's like I need to get back to work. I don't want to go stir crazy, but I know that this has been the longest I've been away from YouTube. It's just been one thing after another. And mentally, with everything that I went through and other things that I found out, and, you know, having to find my chickens a new home, and I just been through it. And you know what? It's like I don't even really deal with it because my head hurts. That's first and foremost. My head hurts, and I'm not trying to cry. You know, I haven't even had my son drop the ashes off to my dog over to here yet. I'm just trying to adjust. This was hard for me. You know, didn't know anything, didn't really know where I was going, and like a couple things I do now took me like a couple weeks to even drive to Wawa. Like it was just all a lot of big changes, but I'm trying, and believe me, I'd rather be here than in my vehicle in this heat. That's for sure. Me and my dog have been through it, and I just haven't dealt with it. So that's just being honest. I don't know. I know I probably should. I'm just trying to take one day at a time because any chance that I've had to try to deal with certain things, it's like I'm not discussing it with friends. I'm not discussing how I feel about anything that's serious. I just stay to myself and talk lame bullshit kind of things. And the rest of it's just all inside, you know? One of mine is losing a lot of feathers. We dusted her for mites. And could be, geez, let me not lose my knowledge. I do have COVID brain, that's for sure. I forget so much now. Um, Maybe give her some fish or something like that. Could be the, like, molting early, you know what I mean, Brooke Joe? I won't lose my peaches. Yay. I'd rather lose my cucumbers and stuff, not my peaches. I can't wait for them to ripen. They're not ripened yet, because I can't wait to get them. Yeah. Brooke, a lot of them are molten right now. Yeah. Since I started taking care of my health. I feel like my head not underwater finally took a good 5 years. Good, Erin. I'm happy for you. You deserve lots of happiness. Yeah, that's a good way of saying it. Just going through the motions. That's true. I have been going through the motions. Well, Laura, you must really love the peaches if you'd rather lose your cucumber. I'd rather lose all the cucumbers too and keep the peaches. Cucumbers are like nothing, you know, compared to the peaches. But hopefully I get a goodie package. I mean, I haven't really even talked to anybody. Maybe just, well, Robin, I've talked to her and my friend Angie and a little to Jay. Not about anything, just everyday stuff. But yeah, I'm just here. That's all I can say. And I would like to, you know, get back to things, but in time. That's what I thought about. The molting, I thought they would do it all at the same time. No, all different times. Many of your videos on gardening and health. Oh no. Let's see. I don't want to butcher somebody's name. Grandioso 44 says I still go back and rewatch many of her videos on gardening and health. Stage 4 metastatic malignant myeloma and stage 4 COPD. Oh my gosh. God bless your soul. God's blessings. Hi, Julia. Welcome in. Lots of prayers. We'll all pray for you. And, yeah. Well, it's turning into a very sad evening. It's terrible to hear that. Really is. Breaks my heart. Mine didn't lose all theirs at the same time either, Brooke. Saying hello to Paul. I missed the name, but y'all know what I mean. Don't worry about it. Yeah, everyone, lots of prayers for Julia, her situation. The world seems different, doesn't it? Seems different, it feels different. All I can do is put your faith, love, and trust in God, if that's what you believe, or whatever you may believe in. And when somebody thinks they have it bad, someone has it worse. Yeah, I agree. Lots of prayers. Between Fran just losing her husband and getting in a car accident, and oh my goodness gracious. Not sad. I was given 3 months to a year. In February 2023, I am a fighter and God ain't done with me yet. Amen to that one. Amen. Ugh, gonna bring me to tears. Whew. Hang in there. That's right. Mm. Great positive outlook. That's amazing. Sheesh. Yep, thumbs up for Julia is correct. So that's all I got for you, my friends. Lots of prayers. Gonna go back to the bed and relax because my head's killing me. And wish me luck. Hopefully, I'm almost over the COVID. Yep, there's lots of good people out there, but a lot of a-holes too. That is true. Yes, staying positive does help. Amen, sister. I am still in and out of hospital, but I fight. And you continue fighting, and we will be praying for you, and you are always welcome here. Everyone will pray. So Fran, write me an email, and I'll put my phone number in there, praying you get over that sickness. Thank you. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, just cutting live a little bit short this evening because I'm starting to get hot again. And I really do appreciate that. But you know what? You keep fighting and kick ass. Mel created a loving, safe community. Thank you, Erin. I appreciate it. Yeah, usually I'm not so, white as a ghost. I'm over here sweating even with the fan on. Ugh. That's right, Julia. You keep fighting, girl. Yep, you can always come over here. Sunday night, I'm live from 9 to 11 every Sunday, just not this week. Gonna cut it a little bit early because of having COVID. But you're more than welcome in here. Anyone that needs a good little community, more than welcome in here. Please stay safe, everyone, and prayers for all who need them. Amen, Paul. Have a great week, he says. Lots of big hugs to everyone or anyone that needs prayers or God's hands. Speedy recovery or a broken heart. God's got you. Laura says, Paul, big hugs. We love her, Paul, honeyman. Laura, love you, girl. Give me a call. Erin says, good night, everyone. Sending prayers and loves to you all. Have a great week, everyone. Be safe. God bless you all. Lots of prayers for Fran, who just lost her husband and then was in a car accident. He is our strength. Brook Trout, our country. Amen. Amen. Laura, that's my hands. I wasn't even going to bother reading that one. Our freshy little moderator, he likes to make us all laugh. Absolutely. God bless this country. God bless, President Trump for unity. How about that, for unity? Mr. Paul, you always make us laugh. Thank you for that. Lots of prayers. This goes away very quickly. And, some previously recorded videos I'll slap out during this week. So if anybody watches this back and you can watch a playlist or a master playlist, would greatly appreciate it. You'll see previously recorded. As soon as I feel better, we'll get back on track. Love yous all. Missed you and just wanted to come on, tell you what's going on. So lots of prayers that this goes away a whole lot faster. And I will see you next Sunday, God willing. Love yous all. And I'm going to drink from my cup from Wawa. I like the color for fall. But yeah, love yous all. Miss Andel, love you bunches. Have a great week, everyone. Stay safe. Be careful. Apparently the numbers are going up, so keep washing your hands. Love yous all, and I'll see you next Sunday. Love you more, Fran. God bless. Have a great vacation, Brooke. Or is that in 2 weeks? I might see you next Sunday. Well, whichever one it is, have a great vacation. That's where my wife works. Wawa. Oh, I used to work there. Awesome new cups they came out with, in case, yeah. 40 ounces. Doesn't leak like the Stanley. They ain't paying me, but I thought it was a cute one. And yeah, I like it. But I love yous, and I'll see you next Sunday, 9 o'clock Eastern. God bless everyone.